Good morning. Um, well, this time I'm trying to get a better resolution, so I'm playing with the parameters of the screen recorder a bit, and let's hope this pans out better. So what we have here is a VIX at 21.44, which is below its previous close at 22.86. The Fear and Greed Index is up at 37 from its previous close at 34. The advanced decline line through the NYSE is still below its 21 daily moving average and below its 21 weekly moving average. The SPX is just touching the 21 daily moving average. Might break through today, we will see. And still below its 21 weekly moving average. Let's have a look at the NASDAQ. The NASDAQ is below its 21 weekly moving average and below its 21 daily moving average. Now, what does the Dow say? The Dow is above its 21 daily moving average and touching its 21 weekly moving average. Let's have a look at the put and call ratio. Put and call ratio seems to be lower than the previous day. We are still hovering around 1 with a low of, I think, 0.83, and the end of day was 0.99, which was, no, the max for the day was 1. And now let's have a look at our NYSE and NASDAQ market diaries. So we had 2,000 stocks advancing compared to 2,800 previous close. We had 1,300 declines, less than the previous day, which was 1,566. In the NASDAQ, we have 2,958 stocks advancing compared to 2,700 previous close. And again, we have less declines at 1,700 compared to 2,000. So it looks like the market's going up, and we saw this yesterday. We had an up volume of 57%, both in the NYSE and the NASDAQ, and the previous day we even had 80, I think 80%, so 2 days in a row. And this is normally what you're looking for if you're at the low, if you're at the bottom, and you have an up 80% up volume. This means that the folks are flooding back into the market. So let's see if this trend is sustainable, and let me just really quickly calculate the up volume for yesterday, right? Because it's yesterday's data. So we had 2868,767 divided by 4413. 284, which is an up volume of 65%, and in the NYSE, and 2912564 divided by 4227500, which is an up volume of 68 for the NASDAQ. So this have been 3 days in a row with a significant up volume. The Fear and Greed Index has increased as well. So it says market volatility is neutral. Indeed, it didn't change much over the last 2 days as well, right? I think it was 33 on Monday, 32 yesterday. Now it's at 23 Monday, 22 yesterday, now it's at 21. The put and call ratio is hovering around 1, at least here. Yeah, well, the market, as we saw here, most of the indices are still below their 21 daily and weekly moving average. So, but it's getting there. As you see, the Dow Jones is touching it already. And what I personally really wait for is for the advanced decline line to be crossed again. And if we put this on a weekly, you can see this here. This was a decline in March, and then it took April, May, June, basically took until June until you saw this momentum in the market again. Well, the momentum here in the advanced decline line. So let's have a look. So 3 days in a row we have a positive up volume, and well, let's see what this week brings, and maybe we're back. As I said on Friday already, this 80% up volume might be an indication might be a nice entry point, and I think you still haven't lost anything, and let's observe the market today again and see you for another market update tomorrow. Bye bye.